Welcome back everybody. Now for this video I'm just doing gameplay virtually of the Far Cry 4. Just giving people that haven't played the Far Cry series at all, don't know that much about it. Just giving a bit of an insight of what it's like, the kind of gameplay you can do, interactions, all that sort of thing. And as you can see on this, it's pretty cool. Like, for those players who love open world games, like Grand Theft Auto and things like that, it's pretty cool. Now, personally, I got into Far Cry the first one. The first one I got hooked onto pretty quickly. I actually done it on PC. That was pretty cool. Far Cry 2, I hated, personally. I hated the storyline, I hated the gameplay, everything. And it kind of made me shy away from Far Cry for a little bit. Then number 3 came out, and I saw the graphics to it, the photos, the images that they released for it before its actual release. And it looked pretty cool, so I thought, okay, screw it, why not? We'll give it a chance. So I downloaded that, and got that, and played that on PS3, and I loved it. Fell in love with the storyline. I even got addicted to it for a little while, which kind of sucked in a way. But I loved the graphics, loved the gameplay, loved everything about it. And then that's when Far Cry 4 came out. Now this one is pretty impressive. It's got a few more things than Far Cry 3 did. It's got a few more animals than that. I'm pretty sure from memory we didn't have elephants in 3. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we didn't. The other thing, the graphics, I mean, look at it. It's pretty breathtaking, the sort of views that you can get on this game. And then you got the Himalayas. Obviously that's not what I'm pointing at, but you got all the DLCs for it and all sort of thing. Personally, I don't have the DLCs. Never got them. Don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah. But this one I love. I love this game. I've already completed it once. Unfortunately for me, it was a digital download and everything, and yeah, it kind of stuffed up on me, so I had to reset. So I'm only 23, I think it is, 23% into it so far, which isn't too bad, I suppose. But yeah. But now everyone's getting excited about the Far Cry Primal that's coming out. Now, Far Cry Primal looks to be a pretty sick game. The one thing I'm quite interested in is the fact that it's taking away guns. It's going back to the primal ages, so like the Stone Ages. You know, cavemen, spears, bows, things like that. Which is quite interesting. I didn't quite realise just how that was exactly going to work, because guns was a pretty big part of Far Cry. But it's going to be interesting how they actually set that out. But one thing I love about it is they're bringing in the ability to tame animals, and so then you can actually make the animals do what you want them to do. So if you want them to attack an enemy, I don't know, you press a certain button or, you know, shift your joystick a certain way, and he actually does it. The animals that you get on there is pretty cool as well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for when that comes out. I've already pre-ordered it and everything, so as soon as I get it, I'll be broadcasting on that. Doing a couple of live streams on that one. So, but for now, I just wanted to do something different, because all the videos I've done so far have been on Black Ops 3. But don't get me wrong, Black Ops 3 is a pretty cool game. Now, there's a lot of things we still haven't discovered on it, all sort of thing. But I thought, screw it. I don't think everyone wants just live streams on one game. So I thought, screw it, I'll just venture out a little bit. So here we are, Far Cry 4. It's not too bad. The amount of things you can do on this is pretty cool. And you got like certain animals in there you can fucking kill and shit, like goats and all that. See if I can get a head. Nope, okay, maybe not. I'm trying to get a headshot from him, but obviously he doesn't want that. But this map for this game is pretty damn big as well. The cool thing about the elephants is if you do this, if I've got it. Yep. Oh shit, maybe not that. Nope, don't like that. Okay. He's gonna trample me. Oh. Okay, apparently elephants do not like being stabbed or sliced. If I run around in circles, I might be able to confuse it. I think he may have calmed down. Yep, okay, he's good now. Alright, maybe we'll try this one again. Don't hit me. Don't kill me. Don't. There we go. Oh, okay, maybe not. Come here. There we go. That's pretty cool. So you can literally ride the elephants. If you hold down L3, you can trample things. I wouldn't go that way because there's landmines that way. Try and catch up to that car. You got all sorts of things you can do on the elephants. You can charge, bash, all that sort of thing, but they can actually be pretty damn destructive when you put them in the right environments and the right things and all that sort of crap. Like they can tip cars over. I think we can go up against the wilderness. Ready? And which one's charge again? Look at that. Smack. You didn't see that coming. I think we've got an enemy coming. Yep, we do. Ready? Buzz! Look at that. See how much short work that makes? Look at that. That was easy as anything. Just smacked right into it. I didn't even see it coming. You got karma events. They're pretty handy. They're pretty cool everybody do. There's a lot of different ones that you got to do though, and I'm too late. So they've already done my work for me. Sweet, cheers. So, but it doesn't stop there. There's freaking heaps of other things to do on this. And the cool thing about it, with your inventory and some of the like, ammo and that, you got this guy. Now this guy carries all your ammunition, everything around with him. So you literally do not have to go to certain shops or anything like that to restock on ammo, let me talk properly, ammo, and things like that. You just walk up to this guy, hold down square, and look at that. Refill ammo, buy, customize, you can buy all sorts of things on this. For instance, you can buy sticky grenades, you can even get a wingsuit. Now, wingsuits on here are pretty cool, because you can do, when you fly with them, they're pretty sweet. All that, you got all your sidearms, these are all the pistols that are available on this. Certain challenges you got to do to unlock them. What do we got? We got weapons, these are all your main weapons. Personally, I love the recurve bow because that's what I use all the time. I like to do stealth in this game a lot. So just running in, guns blazing, all that sort of thing. You got these signature guns. Now these signature guns has like default attachments on them. So you're pretty much buying them. So like for instance, this one here, it appears to be some sort of revolver with some sort of red dot sight attachment on it. And then you got like this one here, like a 47 Magnum or something, whatever the hell that looks like. And this one here, when I first saw this gun, it reminded me of, what was it, the Victor I think it was, from Black Ops 2. With the full grip and the ACOG sight on top. You got your snipers here. Little sniper there and there. Not too bad, you got light machine guns. Got bloody everything, got shotguns, everything on that. You got your ammo, so you got your right handgun, SMG, shotgun, assault rifle, all that sort of thing. You got throwing knives, you got molotovs, arrows, grenades, fuel tanks. You've even got freaking fuel tanks on this. And the cool thing about it, with your bow and that, you got explosive arrows and fire arrows. I'm gonna stock up on them too while I'm here. For your maps, these are pretty cool. But yeah, and then you can sell. So you can actually pick up items that you loot from dead bodies. And it'll be stored here, and then you can sell them. So I usually do is press square to sell everything I can. And that's all there is to that. But this is a bow that I love using. I haven't customized it completely yet, but let's see if I can make this shot. So this is an explosive arrow I'm using. Oh, look at that. Almost a perfect shot. But unfortunately it was the furthest car. Which doesn't really help. And I'm guessing someone just walked away from that. Oh. What a shot. Oh, got him right in the knee. Took me a couple of shots, but I got it. But it's pretty cool because... Who said help? I could have sworn someone just said help. I think it's... They'll live. Now, you get dead bodies here, so you hold down square to search them, and this is how you loot. So you can see you got like some sort of shang or whatever the hell I just said. You can search this guy, what's he got on him? Tiny bronze, whatever the hell that is. Oh. Oh, I don't like the way he's looking at me. And the cool thing is, these beasts, they don't even care. Because if you go near them and they piss you off, or you piss them off, I should say. Look at this. How you doing, mate? Take that. Look at that. And see? You just set shit on fire. That's all there is to it. You just set it on fire. Just make sure you don't get caught in the fire when you set it. You know, this is a buggy. This thing, it can be pretty cool. Now, personally, I don't like the controls when it comes to driving. I think the driving on this is pretty damn shit. The dog. And I missed both of them. How the hell did I just miss both? Oh, wow, okay. But these are pretty cool. You can get up to a decent speed with them. Yes, you've also got the radio. This guy's a bit of a twat. He's not too bad, I suppose. See, look at that, a metrosexual pimp. He knows what he's talking about. He knows his shit. I know the basic thing to the storyline, the whole Golden Path thing, is you get the rebels. There's a war going on at Karat, right? So this is Karat. The actual island itself is Karat. And then you got the northern side of Karat, the southern side of Karat, and all that sort of stuff. Right now, at the moment, there is a huge war going on between pig and men, which is like a hierarchy guy that has pretty much taken over everything, and then you get your rebellion, right? So this is just like the standard war. So you got your rebellion, and they go by the name of the Golden Path. So now oh, hello. And these guys have finally got the dog. Yay. And now let's take these guys for a bit of a ride. But they seem to be doing a pretty good job keeping up. Wow, out. I'm gonna have to like turn around and shoot these guys in a minute. They're actually keeping up with me. Okay, time to go off road. Screw these guys. See if I can keep it on. Oh, look at that driving though. Come on, you got it. Oh shit, I didn't see that hill there. I didn't see that one either. Oh, tree! That doesn't matter, trees don't matter. Go straight through them. Look at that, straight down, back down to the path, alright. So, yeah, so the Golden Path is pretty much a rebellious group. They were the origin of the island, so they were the ones here first. And Pig and Men have pretty much come in and taken over with bribes, money, you know how it goes. So that's pretty much the main gist of what the game's all about. Is you come in on a bus at the start of the game. You come in on a bus and you virtually get attacked. And that's when pagan men, the leader of them, jumps out and he invites you back to his house, his mansion. So when that happens, he tries to convince you that he's the good guy. So he's trying to convince you of all this, all that, you know, these are the golden path is the enemy, all sorts of crap. Usually how it goes. And you guys are annoying me now. Get away from my buggy. Get away from my buggy. That made pretty short work of them. So that's pretty much the basis gist of that. So yeah, so when you're in his I can't think of the word now. In his house, not the word I was looking for, but close enough to it. His mansion, thank you, that's the one. When you're in his mansion, he's pretty much trying to convince you that he's a good guy. Obviously, everyone else knows better. Make sure work at them pretty easy. So when he's trying to convince you all sort of thing, he leaves the room, and you're forced to walk around the mansion, have a bit of a look around and that. And as you walk through a certain door, a guy opens the door and then points a gun at you, pretty much, virtually. And then he introduces himself, I can't remember what his name was, but he introduces himself as the Golden Path, as a member of the Golden Path. And that's where your story begins, virtually. So the whole base gist of this game, and if I can get over somewhere safe where I'm not going to actually die while I'm showing you guys this. So this is basically your map of the whole thing. So as you can see, it is pretty damn big. So this is only one side. This is the south side of crap. This over here is the north side. So it's basically the same size. So this is where you start off your game, over here. Now, these red things here look like towers. They are towers, obviously, bell towers. But you gotta liberate them, so it's kind of weird. When you liberate them, you gotta, I'll show you, where is one I can get to real quick? We're right about here. There. I'll fast travel to there. So, when you liberate the bell towers, it reveals a certain part of the map. So each bell tower has a certain radius over the map that it has. So when you liberate them, it reveals that area. So we go over here. So I'll look back at the map real quick. So this is the closest one to here. That'll do. Alright, so we'll go for a run. This is the fastest way to it. So that's pretty much the gist of this. But one thing I do want to show you is real quick is the kind of animals you can get on this. This is the easiest way to show you this. So you got like wild dogs, which are called dials. I can't pronounce that properly because I'm a bloody retard when it comes to that. You got Asian rhinos. Now they are not to be stuffed with. They can be vicious. They really can be. These guys on the other hand, not so vicious, can be quite annoying and they jump all over you, but they're monkeys. What are you going to do? You got these guys. Now, when I first saw these guys, I immediately thought anteater, but that's not what they are. You got Bengal tiger. They are very annoying because they are quite hard to kill, even though realistically you could kill them pretty easy. And yet, for some reason, when you're using, say for instance, an AK-47, you got to pump an entire mag into them. Sometimes even more just to kill them. So it's not so realistic on that point of view. But I suppose, you know, they got to make them tough. You got these guys here, which is a wolf. They're not too bad. They can be annoying at times because obviously, as everyone knows, wolves travels in packs. So that's how they can be quite annoying. You got pigs. Now, I don't really need to say anything about them because everyone knows what pigs are. So you got Bengal tigers, you got these guys, which I kind of shot with the flaming arrow before, as you guys saw. The greens just love me for that. You got bears. Now these guys are just like rhinos. They are just so annoying. We got sabars. They're like deers, pretty much, virtually deers. I don't even know why they name them like this. Maybe that is actually the technical term for them. I'm not sure, but, you know. And you got these guys here, wild boars. Don't need any introduction for them. These guys, honey badgers. Holy crap. These guys are the most annoying. They're stupid controller. They're small, so they're hard to shoot, and they're freaking hard to kill. I thought Bengal tigers were hard to kill. You try killing one of these things without blowing it up, obviously. And that's virtually, if I can remember correctly, that's all of them. If I can just go around a little bit. Which was this one? No, the same. Oh no, these guys here, clouded leopard. They're not too bad. But like I said, the range of different animals you can get on this is pretty cool. You got these ones here. These ones are like, they're very similar to the deers. But they're not. I don't know what they are personally. Yeah, so you got all them and yeah. So, but it's not too bad. The amount of animals that you can get on it. Yeah, you got skills. Now these skills are basically giving you certain advantages of the game. So for instance, you got like knife throw takedown. So pretty much to take down an enemy with R3, then press R2 to throw his knife at another. So when you take down an enemy, you press R2 and you literally grab the enemy that you are holding, his knife, out of his leg, or out of his leg holder, and throwing it at whoever's nearby. So if you have two enemies, you attack the one at the back, grab his knife and chuck it at the guy in front of him. Make short work, that way it's easier. You got certain things like that. You loot takedown, so as soon as you take down someone, it automatically loots them, without having to go back and loot them later on, which is pretty handy. But it has to be a takedown to do it, not killing it long range. Got drag, takedown, bullet sponge, don't know what that one is. Body armor is much more effective at absorbing damage. That could be handy. Luckily I've got it. With cover takedown, these ones are pretty handy. When hiding behind cover, press R3 to silently dispatch an enemy, which is pretty fucking handy. That has saved my ass so many times. What else we got? So pretty much aim and fire any sidearm while moving a body. Which means if you're moving a body, you guys will see what I mean later on. When you're moving a body around, you can actually use your sidearm if you're under attack. Like if you need to defend yourself, you can use your sidearm, which is really handy. Yeah, but anyway, so in the skills, you got two different sets of skills. You got the Tiger, which is mainly for attacking and defensive maneuvers and things like that. So pretty much for like combat. And then you got the Elephant. Now the Elephant is more to do with health, obviously, because you've got health, syringes, all that sort of thing, harvester, rhino skin, elephant rider, all that sort of thing. So yeah, the Tiger is basically meant for combat, the Elephant's basically meant for, I don't know, health things, health reasons, I guess. That's not too bad. And then you got crafting. Now crafting was a massive thing in Farcry. If I can remember correctly, you still had crafting in Farcry 3. I'm pretty sure I can remember being able to craft certain things. But yeah, so in this one you can craft all these things here. Now the way to craft them is you kill the animals and then you skin them. So basically, I've already done my weapon holster for 3. You got your wallet. So ingredients needed. 2, whatever the hell that thing is, skins. So I don't have those, so I can't do that. Now you got loot bag. So in order to upgrade this to the 3rd level, I need to kill 4 demon fish skins. I'll show you what demon fish are a little bit later. These ones here, the quiver, is basically obviously for your bow. So the more upgrades you do, the more arrows you can hold. So I've only done 2 of them so far. Your bait bag, so you can hold bait. So basically when you throw a piece of bait out, it attracts any sort of predator in that vicinity, in that area, to the bait. It's good for distracting enemies. If you want to kill a whole heap of enemies, throw a bit of bait in there, and the predators will come in, like a Bengal tiger or dogs or anything like that, and they'll literally kill the enemies, because the enemies are obviously going to start attacking them. So it's good distraction for that as well. You got your throwables bag, ammo bag, and all things like that. Oh, whoops, wasn't meant to go back that far. Okay, progress. So basically, campaign missions, I've done 12 out of 32. Shangri-La. Now, Shangri-La is a very, I would say, unique part of the game. It ventures into your subconscious pretty much, and makes you see things and interact with things. It's pretty cool when you first do it. The amount of things you can do in there are pretty sweet. But there are a lot of things in there where you think, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I playing? So you got your outposts, which are enemy bases all over the map. There's heaps of them. Obviously there are exactly 24. So I've done 13 of the 24 outposts. You got the fortresses. Now the fortresses are the heavily guarded bases. Now, as far as I know, I was just about to say, as far as I know, there's a few of them, but obviously you can see there's only 4 of them. So I've done 2 out of 4. And you got your bell towers, which I explained earlier on. So you got collections and things like that. I don't really tend to worry about this too much, because I don't really go into it too much, but if you want to know more about all these, just leave it in the comments and I'll make a video on them. You got your tactics and things like that, which are pretty cool. I personally haven't really gone through them, but yeah, so that's basically the menus that you have. Now, we'll go to this bloody bell tower. I've got like 2 minutes left of this video, so I'll try and get there as quick as I can and show you within probably a minute we got left, which I don't think I'm going to make it. But yeah, I mean, like you can see, you got, oh, here we go. You got crates, so you got like chests and things like that, hidden all over the map, all over the joint. And you just gotta open them up, and you can find all sorts of different things in there. And you can also sell those things to get money and things like that. But just the attention to detail that the producers and that have actually done with this game is pretty unreal. I mean, like I said, look at that. See? Look at him. He's just chilling down there, having all my ammo, doing his thing. So, yeah, you got pigeons. I'm kind of hoping that they're pigeons. You got all sorts of different cars on this also. Oh, that's the bell tower there. So that there is basically what a bell tower is on this. So if I can real quick, I'm gonna scoot on over there. Come on, run faster. Oh, hang on, I think we might have some enemies up ahead. We do. Let's make some very short work of them real quick, so I can get on with this. Alright, so it might go over 30 minutes, sort of, like a little bit over, but it will be worth it, just to show you exactly what I mean by this. So, these are the bell towers. These are what you got to climb to, go climb to the top to set them free or maybe liberate them or however you want to put it. So different ways, different challenges on each different bell tower to get up. So some of them can be pretty tricky. Some of them you really gotta like backtrack and figure and think, where the fuck do I go from here? And I mean, I've even spent probably 10-20 minutes on some of these, trying to figure out how the hell do I get up. It's good on co-op because you can have one person sitting here on the light machine gun, protecting your ass while you're climbing up, which is pretty freaking handy personally. You go up a bit higher, you're pretty much working your way up. The ladder here, go up, well, just look at that straight up. Turn around. I mean, this one seems to be pretty easy, obviously, but it's only easy because I've done it before. Now, I personally don't remember, but luckily for me, I'm getting it pretty easy. So, go around here. I think it's around here. Yep, ladder there. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is another thing. When you're on situations like this, it's pretty realistic. I mean, look at that. It actually looks like I'm balancing. And it trips you out sometimes because you think, oh crap, I'm going to go over. But you don't. As soon as you get up to the top, which I'm hoping that we're at the top now. No, we're not yet. Okay, a little bit more to go. Keep going a bit further up. Oh, here we go. This is the top. So when you get up to the top here, you'll see a device like this. It's like a radio device. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold square on it, and he's going to break that, which obviously he already has, and switch that from red to green. So you'll see there how it has a red marker and a green marker. So when you first come up here, it's obviously on the red because that's Pagan Men's channel, and then you're going to switch it to green, which is obviously the Golden Paths channel, and that's liberating the bell tower. And it's pretty cool because the range it has, it allows you to be able to see the roads, see everything within the actual radio tower's frequency. The radio tower is already rain. I'll see if I can get this guy ready. Shoot. Oh, that was way too friggin'. No, okay. I scared him off. It's alright, little man. Come back. I don't want to hurt you. See if you can fall off the... You're gonna fall off the... No. He's smart-ish. You slow down now. You ready? Oh my god. I'm a really bad shot long range with this thing. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this video here. Please slap a like on it. Comment. All comments are welcome. But if you liked the video, just smash that like button. It'd be really appreciated because then I know that I'm giving you guys what you actually want to see. Again, as well, thank you very much for the amount of views, everyone that was on my live stream on the Shadows Easter egg I done earlier on yesterday. Yesterday. It was much appreciated. I've got up to 93 people watching that stream, which was absolutely amazing. Could have had a few more comments. I was hoping to have a few more comments, but there's always next time. So if you want to continue watching this, I'm going to be doing the second part of this very shortly. And hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the second one.